Hello, I'm Hansi Parchment. You're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.
See the moonlights on the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Talawa TV is in the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Got a corner on the telephone. Yeah, this is the Ocean of the Messenger, and you're watching Talawa TV with the host and Preston Davis. Take it away.
My Talawers, good evening. Is it a good afternoon? Surely it's not a good morning, but if it is, good morning, anyways. It all depends on where you're based in the world. So, welcome back to another live stream. This one reads for itself, doesn't it? The banner, the headline pretty much reads for itself. If you don't want to read it, I'll go ahead and read it for you. It says Reggae Girls versus Haiti, the CONCACAF Women's Championship press conference. And these are my talking points. Let me know before I get on. Let me know how your weekend has been. Let me know how everything is going with you guys. Dreaded Monday tomorrow. It's always a horrible Monday, but let's hope, fingers crossed, by the grace of God, the Reggae Girls will make it a positive Monday. So let me know how you guys are feeling there in the comment section. I am well. I am so well. I am well, all because of that press conference. I was looking at that as a dreaded press conference, by the way, there, guys. As it relates to our gaffer Lone Donaldson. But thankfully, in my opinion, this is by far his best ever press conference since making his return as the interim head coach for the senior women's national team. And he was also sat alongside the star between the sticks, that is Rebecca Spencer. She's been looking good so far, from the qualifiers all the way up to the present, and long may it continue. So before I go any further, you guys are a little bit quiet tonight. I don't like that. So do get active, smash that like button for me. Look, cast your eyes at the bottom of the screen. It clearly says road to 3K subs. So if you have not subscribed to the channel already, do go ahead and do exactly that. Whilst you're at it, hit that notification bell. And also, touch like on tonight's live stream. By hitting the like button, you will help me to bring more exposure to the channel. So again, you guys are extremely quiet there in the comments section. Miss Brown, how are you? Happy Sunday. How's everything looking in your neck of the woods? Here you are. Here you are. I've been waiting on you. Where's your mate? I have been waiting on you. Here you are. You've arrived right in the nick of time. I like that. I'm well. How are you? He says, I love you, but unfortunately, Haiti will beat Jamaica 3-1. Fighting talk. I love it. Okay, bring it on. I love it. I hope you're here tomorrow for the live watch along, by the way. I want you to be in the comment section with the rest of the guys there. Don't worry. They will be friendly. It is a Caribbean rivalry. Everything all at stakes tomorrow. So much on offer, so much on the table. A ticket to the World Cup, a ticket to next year's Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. Who's going to win this one then, guys? I'm standing by my guns. I'm sticking to my guns, I should say. And I'm definitely backing the girls in black, green, and gold. As you can see, the Haitians are feeling quite confident, and they have every right to do so. They say they're going to tuck us in 3-1. We'll see about that. Mr. Dre, any Weather Sports, how are you? Thank you, sir. Thank you. How are you doing? As things in your neck of the woods? I hear a certain Raheem Sterling is on his way to your part of London. Do you go ahead and take care of him? I am good, Rochelle. I am so good. Guys, I'm not even going to beat around the bush with you guys tonight. I'm going to be very direct with you. I am so pleased with that press conference earlier on as it relates to Lorne Donaldson. I'm sure you guys remember on my last live stream where I was basically just screaming out for a number of things from the gaffer, was saying that I wanted some transparency, I wanted accountability, honesty, the whole lot. And I don't know if message was passed on to him, but he gave us more than that, more than we bargained for. Tonight's press conference, if you're just tuning in, I've already said for me personally, that is no doubt his best ever press conference. And he's now gone ahead and he's set a bar for himself. He's literally set a bar for himself. And I hope that he lives up to his own standard going forward. Hopefully he does. Everything all good my end, Rochelle. Good to know that you're in good form. Thank God. I'm not agreeing with you on the last part, but I'm just grateful that you're going to be here tomorrow. That's as far as it will get between me and you. We need to make a statement. We absolutely need to make a statement. Look at the Haitians. The Haitians, to be fair, they've been draping us up long before the eve of the big showdown. Pretty much since the group stages were confirmed, the Haitians have been in the comments saying they're going to tuck us in from the very start. So fair play to them. They back their team as you should. There's about 25 of you watching. Only 12 of you have hit the like button. Please do go ahead and hit the like button. Gonna do this quite similar to how we did the last live stream as it relates to the press conference. I'm going to give you guys my talking points and then I'm going to line up a premiere video of the official press conference and you guys can hear from the horse's mouth. So you'll be hearing from the star between the sticks, Rebecca Spencer, and our gaffer, the Don, Lorne Donaldson. Let me know how you guys are in the comments section there. I see one or two comments floating about what's on the dinner menu. If you're just tuning in, the headline reads for itself. And by the way, that WhatsApp number is up and running. If any one of you want to call in, please do go ahead and do exactly that because it is up and running and it is there for you. So make full use of that option. So, going back to the press conference, before I continue, before I forget my manners, here's what we're going to do before we go any further in the show. We're going to be paying tribute and great respect to one of our young reggae girls who is unfortunately no longer with us. And I'm pretty sure you guys would have heard the breaking news yesterday at the start of the weekend as it relates to Jadine Carr. So we're going to go ahead and talk about Jadine quite briefly and give respect where respect is due. So before I go any further, thoughts and prayers to the friends and family of our young reggae girl Jadine Carr, who is sadly no longer with us. So I'm going to get up her picture on screen and then I'm going to go ahead, in case you guys have missed this bit of announcement, there's some sad news. If you guys have missed the sad announcement from the Jamaica Football Federation, I'll go ahead and read their press conference, their press release there for you. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. If you can't, let's try that again. If you guys can't hear me when I put that picture up, just go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. In a couple of seconds, you'll be looking at the lovely photograph of Jadine Carr. So if you can't hear me, do go ahead and let me know in the comment section. As I said, I'm going to be reading a short press release from the Jamaica Football Federation for those of you who haven't come across the news yet. Okay? So this one definitely was a sad bit of news. Not the way that you want to go into your weekend. Most certainly not if you are friends or a family of Jadine Carr. And the statement there from the Jamaica Football Federation reads as follows. The Jamaica Football Federation is saddened to receive after receiving news that Jadine Carr's life was taken by the bullet of a gunman on Friday while she traveled to football training. Jadine was a member of the Jamaica U15s team that traveled to China to participate in the Chinese Football Development Exchange Program in 2018. She was called to the U17's national training squad, played under 15 football for St. Thomas, and was a member of the Yalas High team, which participated in the aborted ISA Schoolgirls competition in 2020. Her most recent games were played with the Proven Girls Academy in the ISA Construction 2022 Rainers Cup. And this is a quote here taken from Mr. Ricketts, Mr. Michael Ricketts, our JFF president, and it reads as follows. I call upon Jamaicans to stand up to this bulgarian monster called crime and fight against what now seems to be a passive acceptance of it. He continued by saying, we are losing so many young and industrious people to gun violence. Jadine did everything right and was making big strides to brighten her future when her life was snuffed out. Profound condolences to her family, friends, teammates, and the St. Thomas Football Association. Please stay strong in these challenging times. And with that, again, may her young soul rest in peace. Let me just take that down there for you guys. I'll be back on screen shortly. There I go. It was only right, definitely only right, to mention Jadine Carr, irrespective of whether we're talking about the reggae girls or reggae boys. Obviously, she deserves to have her tribute and respect given to her. So let me see what you guys are saying there in the comment section. Yeah, very sad news. Definitely very sad news. Okay, so if you guys are just tuning into the live stream, the headline reads as follows: Reggae Girls versus Haiti, Concacaf Women's Press Conference talking points. So I'm going to reiterate a few of the things that I've already stated there as it relates to the press conference, which was led by Rebecca Spencer, our goalkeeper, and our gaffer, our interim head coach, Lorne Donaldson. My key takeaway there from the gaffer, because that is someone that I was heavily focused on, and it's pretty much because over the last two press conferences, post-match conferences, I've kind of felt a little bit left in the dark. Kind of felt like we had more question marks than answers. Some of it to no fault of his own. At times, I did think he could have handled certain questions better, but let me just reiterate again that this was by far, for me, his best ever press conference. And you guys will be able to listen to that press conference later on, after I close off on the show. You hear transparency. I think there was a great bit of transparency there. Accountability. It was so refreshing to hear the gaffer take accountability. There was honesty. He was open-minded. Before, again, maybe he wasn't doing it intentional, but as I said, open-minded. Before, in the previous press conferences and post-match conferences, he seemed a little bit closed off. I don't know if it's because he needs to, get used to being in that coaching chair, that driving seat. He seemed a little bit closed off over the last couple of press conferences. This time round, he has completely reshuffled the deck. Today, he came across as being warm, determined. There was an element of calmness on his behalf. He was chirpy, welcoming, and what I liked about this press conference and what Lauren Dollison gave away was the accountability aspect. At one point during the press conference, he pretty much just said, "Blame me," as it relates to the results there, or not so much the results, but the performance from the USA result. Again, the USA defeated us 5-0. And again, I know I probably sound like a bit of a broken record, because I did say I've said so many times that I'm not really bothered about the results, but more so concerned about how we were managed to be just steamrolled, an unrecognizable performance from the reggae girls. So it was so soothing to hear our gaffer say, we didn't execute from defending to attacking. And pretty much he said, all of that is on me. That's all on me. And I just thought that is just wonderful. Finally, at long last, he's pretty much just saying what needed to be stated. And again, putting a tremendous amount of respect on in the laps of the girls. He was saying stuff like, I trust them, I expect good things of them. All in the same breath, he was saying, paying full respect to our opponents, Haiti, and he should. It's great to see respect, but I thought he got the balance right on this occasion compared to the press conference for the United States, when I just kind of felt like he gave the USA too much respect. That's probably down to the fact that he does have friends on the USA team, so that's probably why he gave them such great amount of respect. But this time round, like I said, he's reshuffled the decks, he's reshuffled the cards, he's paid tremendous amount of respect to Haiti. And to be honest, to the gaffer, he's been like that since the group stage of the competition as it relates to the CONCACAF Women's Championship. But again, the only visible, and it was a magnificent difference in regards to how he spoke about his team for the USA game and how he spoke about his team for this game. Again, tremendous amount of love and support going towards the reggae girls. Again, saying stuff like, I trust them, I expect good things from them. all in all, he managed to remain quite realistic, which I thought that was again so refreshing to see. Again, paying a great amount of respect to Haiti. All in all, he was being a realist, so he was being as realistic as possible, basically paraphrasing what he was saying. And you guys will get to listen to Lon Donaldson, is that he was basically saying this won't be a walk in the park. And sometimes the fans need to hear that, because sometimes the 12th man, they get a little bit carried away, and they just think that because we have outstanding talent at our disposal, then we are supposed to be given three automatic points. So, like I've said, Lon Donaldson so far since the start of the World Cup qualifiers, as it relates to the championship and the group stage, he has pretty much been the same when it comes to Haiti. The consistency has been there. He's been giving them their credit where credit is due. He did echo that even though this is not going to be a walk in the park. Again, paraphrasing what was said, he said, we have to bet on this team. And by saying that, he was referring to the Reggae Girls. And I thought that was just brilliant. That is what I've been wanting to hear from Lon Donaldson, more so the transparency, because it's difficult. Someone asked me in the comment section some nights ago, they were like, what do you think of Lon Donaldson? And I was like, I can't really give you an opinion on the gaffer because I don't know him literally. So if I gave an opinion just purely based off match day one, I'm more than likely to get it wrong. And obviously that would have been unfair to the gaffer, because how can I really share my opinion on someone that I absolutely know nothing about? I'm never really going to know the real Lon Donaldson because we're not mates, obviously. And I'm just watching on from a distance. And like I said, it was great to just get that accountability factor from Lon Donaldson, because he needed to take it. He needed to take even if it's not his fault, for the sake of trying to galvanize unity. He needed to take a couple of those hits. He needed to take a couple of those hits on the chin and say, you know what, I'll hold my hand up. It was my fault. Whatever he says to the team behind closed doors, that's between him and the team. But when you're an interim head coach and you're stepping into the driving seat, you want everyone to be on your side. Everyone. So when he's coming out and he's saying things like, blame me, I take full responsibility for the defeat against the United States, you're getting troops on board who were probably not on board with you before, but hearing you take accountability that was needed, it was quite refreshing and so soothing. Like, honestly, I can't fault this press conference. And I think it's probably taken what, three press conferences, two post-match conferences to actually kind of figure out something about Lon Donaldson. And thing that I figured out about him was, as somebody who is young and he is experienced, when asking the gaffer these thought-provoking questions, I've learned in that such a short period of time that pretty much I have to speak his language. I have to speak a language that he understands, because before, over the last couple of days or so, been asking a couple questions, a little bit dissatisfied with my responses, because and then I realized, I was like, actually, I'm not actually asking him a question that he's just going to understand, that this is what I'm requiring of you in terms of your response. So this time round, I was like, okay, let's shuffle up the deck a bit and ask him something that speaks volumes in his language. So something that he's going to be understanding without me having to dig too deep is me speaking his language. So his language, something that's going to, get his attention, is when I'm using words to him like transparency and clarity. And straight off the jump, he's probably thinking, I know where you're going with this. And the reason why I can't speak for him, but I'm pretty sure those are words that he bring to the table of the guys in the higher echelons. So he's probably, when I'm asking him questions about the inner can't even say the word now. When I'm asking him a player, when I'm asking him questions about players who aren't eligible to take to the field of the play due to a number of paperwork and documentation reasons, clearly he knows where I'm getting at. And if I'm asking for transparency and clarity, he's probably thinking these are the two words that he would put to the foot of the Jamaica Football Federation. So if I'm asking him that, he's probably thinking he don't want to be compared to those guys. as it relates to those players who are ineligible to represent us, right? So straight off the back, he pretty much backed that one out the park, and I felt he dealt with it so professionally. And for me, this was his best ever response as it relates to those ineligible players. I thought, okay, this is what I needed. Accountability. He took total accountability with the question that was put to him in regards to those ineligible players, and I appreciated that. That is exactly what I've been seeking. I don't know about you guys there in the comment section, but it kind of seemed like everything with regards to the ineligibility of players seems like it was up in the air. I'm like, who is to blame here? Like, yes, we know that we are governed or run by those guys in the high echelons who are largely incompetent, but then after that, where do we go? Do we say it's a 50-50? Yes, the federation is to be blamed because you're supposed to set your gaffer up and your team. You're supposed to give them the appropriate tools for success. They shouldn't be in a position where they're like, okay, we want to select this player, but they are ineligible to take to the field of play. They shouldn't have to deal with that. So I'm glad that he gave us the transparency that was most certainly needed. Then it just kind of, I was brought back down to earth after that press conference, and I was left saying, once more disappointed with the Jamaica Football Federation. And this is the reason why, like I said, it's taken me about three press con three press conferences and two post-match conference to kind of like feel out Lone Donaldson and kind of understand what he's about, try to just know him a bit. And we wouldn't have to do that, us in the media as reporters or journalists. We wouldn't have to feel out our manager in World Cup qualifiers press conferences or post-match conferences had the JFF did their job from the start. Now the job I'm referring to is they should have introduced the gaffer to us, the media and the fans, the moment that he was reappointed. He's been in the job for what, steadily coming up to a month now, and still yet we've not had a proper introduction. So really and truly, we don't know nothing about him. It's just about us learning as we go. He's having to learn on the job, and he has been honest in that regard to say that these are our practice matches. It's shameful that he has to be so transparent and admit to that. But in the same breath, we are also having to learn about him in those post-match conferences and those press conferences and so on. And I just kind of felt like, had the Jamaica Football Federation done their job, what they should have done is they should have gotten Mr. Earl Bailey they should have booked Earl Bailey's. And if you guys are wondering, Mr. Earl Bailey is the press officer for the Jamaica Football Federation. They should have got him on a plane to Mexico. So he should have actually been in, not Mexico, Denver, Colorado. He should have actually been in Colorado with the team. And that way, Earl, I'm sure he does an applaudable job when it comes to these press conferences. We would have had at least 45 minutes with Lorne Donaldson where we can ask those thought-provoking questions. Like I said to you guys before, I'm not one to air out dirty laundry. So there's no way I'm going to be sitting in a press conference pressing, wanting to ask a thought-provoking question when we've got the op in the room. And the ops is obviously the opposition, because you want to have certain cards close to deck and you don't want to air out your dirty laundry. So by not arranging that introductory press conference where we could get to know our gaffer, all in all, what you've done is you've pretty much done him a disservice, because people are now sitting back and they have to formulate their opinion on him based off being in a pressurized situation where emotions is high. I'm pretty sure you guys have picked up on the level of emotions from Lorne Donaldson, and he's only human, so of course he's going to show different levels of emotions in his press conference and his post-match conference. But all of that would have been avoidable had we had our much needed press conference, introductory press conference with Lorne Donaldson, so we could know what he's all about and not really have to pretty much learn on the job, learn what he's all about, quite similar to what Lorne Donaldson has to do with regards to learning on the job with his team. So, yes, Jamaica Football Federation, again, disappointed of you guys how you've handled the reintroduction to your gaffer, the interim head coach for our women's senior national football team. I don't really know why you guys felt it was okay to not give us a proper introductory press conference, because You really can't really get to know someone when they're under a pressurized situation, because then they're not really thinking of your best interest, not because they don't have no respect for you, but because they have a million and one things that's going through their mind, and they're probably operating based off priority. So that was my take on what's been said so far. Let me just take a quick glance what you guys are saying over there in the comment section. Hot Chili, how are you? Based off my question to Mr. Donaldson, I'm not really expecting to see either. If I'm being honest, if you guys are doing me an absolute disservice, a bit like the Federation. 66 of you watching, only 34 of you have hit the like button. Don't be like our Federation. Don't do me a disservice. Kindly hit that like button, please and thank you. Do you think the goalkeeper will be replaced? I don't think so. You know, if something isn't broken, why try and fix it? And I think she's been outstanding for us so far. I know you're referring to Rebecca Spencer, but if it isn't broken, why try and fix it? I don't really think we need to replace Rebecca Spencer. There is areas there that need to be tweaked, but I think that's more the outfield players. And that's not to discredit or to goalkeepers there, Jameson or Schneider. But if something isn't broken, don't go ahead and try and fix it or try and make adjustments. My apologies. And also, that's a pressurized situation to rope Jameson or Schneider into. I don't know about them, but I wouldn't really want to be called upon right now unless I absolutely have to be called upon. So, yeah, I don't really think we're going to be changing goalkeepers for the Haiti game. And guys, 69 of you watching, only 39 of you have hit the like button. Please go ahead and hit the like button. It won't cost you a thing. And by hitting the like button, you will help to bring further exposure to the channel. See what you guys are saying. Good day, Jerome. How are you? How's things looking? What's on the dinner menu? Jess is your twin sister. She knows Arsenal YouTube channel. Jess is... Who is Jess? Has this one flown over my head? Who is Jess? Raymond, you've spun me with that one. I can tell you that. I'm gonna have to, you're behaving like our federation there, Raymond. I need you to fix that one up. I need some clarity. Just hope we do not try to win the game in the first minute. We cannot play one forward and win. To be honest with you, I have trust in the gaffer. I think he will look at certain stuff. Like I said, he held his hand up. He held his hand up with how we played against USA. So I do expect that there's going to be some readjustments. And I think we'll see a much better performance, the performance that we know the girls are capable of in the game, that decisive game against Haiti, our Caribbean rivals. Please, exactly, Mr. Webster. Thank you. Smash the like button. Everyone needs to be respectful. And when you enter a stream, support the work and the house you entered. Be nice. Thank you, Mr. Webster. I don't understand why people find it so difficult. It's just a like button, guys. You probably don't understand what happens when you hit the like button. So let me just reiterate myself. Basically, when the more if you hit that like button, what you're doing is in return, you're helping to bring more exposure to this particular content and long term the platform. So I'm asking you to hit the like button for a valuable reason. I'm not just doing it to nag at you. I hear you. How are you? Yeah, I spoke about it earlier on. One of our young reggae girls there, Jadine Carr, did speak about it. She unfortunately was taken by the bullet of a gun on Friday while she traveled to football training. Happy Sunday. How are you, Mr. Liverpool? Here comes the spammers again. You guys are just like, you guys love to ruin good moments. So guys, I'm going to be lining up that press conference for you. I'm just going through your comments. I've said everything that I need to say, by the way, giving Lauren Donaldson his flowers because he deserves it. His best ever press conference, in my opinion. Again, that's just my opinion. Open to interpretation if you guys disagree. then obviously if you guys disagree, then it is what it is. Do you think England will win the I don't watch them. I do not watch them. So I have no business looking at no team, no other football team when the Reggae Girls exist there. Mr. Glanville, best of luck to them though. Best of luck to them. They do have some competition. France, didn't France tuck in a side today? Something could have sworn I saw something like 5-0 when I went downstairs earlier on. Oh, okay. I see your comments there, Mr. Glanville. So if you're just tuning into the live stream, basically the headline there reads for itself. It says Reggae Girls versus Haiti Concacaf Women's Press Conference talking points. Let me just reiterate my praises there for our gaffer, Lorne Donaldson, the interim head coach. His best ever press conference happened on the eve of our crucial World Cup qualifier game against our Caribbean rivals, Haiti. He offered tremendous transparency, accountability, honesty. He was open minded. He was warm, calm. There was an element of calmness, like I said, chirpy, welcoming, everything that you want from your gaffer, really and truly. And hopefully, like I said, he has set a standard, and it's now down to him to live up to those press conference standards. Hopefully, he does. We just have to continue to believe in our team. Yes, believe and pray. I'm definitely with you on that one. This is a must win match, but we must not take Haiti for a joke. Yeah, and the gaffer reiterated that. That was one of the things I liked. He was a realist, being as real as possible. Basically just paraphrasing to let people know that this is not going to be a walk in the park. And like I said, it was important that that message come from the horse's mouth himself, because people love to get carried away when it comes to our football team on all levels. I don't know what it is about our 12th man, but it's almost as if you're Jamaican, they just think that you're better than everybody else. And sometimes talent alone just don't cut it. It's been worrying so far to an extent, given the fitness levels there, where the girls came into camp and so on, to no fault of their own. When you look at the preparation going into the CONCACAF Women's Championship, you see everyone in our group, Haiti, Mexico, the United States, all have practice games under their belts, and we have scrimmage matches. So let's not ignore that obvious bit of fact. Let's try and calm things down a bit. Let's give Haiti the respect that they deserve, because they are no joke side. The table literally speaks for itself. So it was nice to hear Lon Donaldson basically just give people a gentle reminder. Brace yourself. It should be a cracking game. And hopefully, by the grace of God, our girls will pull themselves over the line and create even further history. They 100% deserve it. 101 of you in the live stream, but only 58 of you have hit the like button. I tell you what, I'm not going to release that press conference there until you guys take me up to 100 likes. And by the way, my live started earlier than usual, so I have all the time in the world to sit this one out. It's only 11:35 here in London, so we can play the waiting game tonight. So like I said, take this one up to 100 likes, and I will be more than happy to go ahead and release that that press conference there with the skipper between the sticks, Rebecca Spencer, and our interim head coach, Lon Donaldson. The people them really stingy. I don't know if it's a Sunday and they haven't eaten their Sunday dinner or what. I don't know who upset them, but I know it wasn't me. Please, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. It will not cost you a thing. I promise you, if you do end up being charged, I'll be more than happy to repay you. But I don't think I'll need to do that. So just kindly go ahead and hit that like button. Also, let's get friendly with the WhatsApp calls. It's open, and I am ready to talk to anyone who wants to speak. Cast your eyes at the bottom of the screen. It says road to 3K subs. Call us now on WhatsApp. All you have to do is pretty much dial the number as it is on your screen. So with the +44 followed by the rest of the digits, and get dialing. And yeah, that's all up and ready for you guys whenever you want to phone in. See what you guys are saying in the rest of the comment. Well, you guys are quite talkative in the comment section. I like that. That's good. Exactly. I don't know why they're doing it to me tonight. I don't know why I always have to beg. I don't mind begging you guys because it's me who needs it. But Jesus, guys, just hit the like button. And as soon as we take this one up to 100 likes, I'm gonna give you guys that press conference there from the gaffer Lon Donaldson and Rebecca Spencer. I think you guys are going to love this press conference just as much as me. I finished that one, wrapped that one up, and I was smiling from ear to ear. So much so that I actually look forward to editing it. Did a little edit because you guys know that I edit my the press conferences. And I was actually enjoying the editing process. Ask any content creator, editing is such a woeful task, so tedious, but I enjoyed it. And that was thanks to our gaffer. Rich Paul, you do realize you have the rights there to block the scammers. You are one of my moderators, so you can actually do the blocking for me. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and block as many as I can. Yeah, I've got more spammers than likes. What's going on today? Why are they so obsessed? Gosh, go away. 78 of you. Remember, guys, I'm only gonna drop that press conference there once you guys take me up to 100 likes. Excellent. Talent will only take you so far. Proper planning and preparation is vital. 100%. Looks like you're enjoying the summer, or I do. Someone who lives in a I love summer colors. Wow, I am enjoying it to an extent. It is scorching. It is so hot. Oh God, I was looking at the weather forecast and I was like, I need some rain. Like this is unbearable. Okay, let's see. I'm always having to ask these guys for likes. I don't mind asking. 79 of you. Like I said, if we can take this one to 100 likes, I'm going to release the press conference there. And then I'm going to do the usual. So before I close off on my night, I'm going to do some editing for you guys again. So that's my second round of, it'll be third round of editing. For those of you who follow the Instagram and the Twitter account. So my night here isn't done after I close off on the live stream. Um, and I'll be in the comment section when I release that premiere video of the press conference. So if you guys want to ask me anything, please do go ahead and fire away and I will respond. 20 more of you. If 20 more of you can hit that like button, literally I can just close off on the live stream. And it's a quick one. It's only 37 minutes. So how's thing? Oh, I didn't read your comment. My bad. Love the Jamaica culture. Bob Marley is one of my favorite songs. Greetings from Costa Rica. Big up Costa Rica. Best of luck with today's match. I get you. Thank you. Thank you. We have a large diaspora community in Costa Rica. So big up our friends from Costa Rica. I'm gonna get into the kickoff of those games, by the way, to avoid any confusion. Chemo, how are you? Things have gone well. Your gaffer has put me in an excellent mood with his press conference, so I am absolutely loving it. I can't complain. Big up. What do you think about the coach? What do you think about? I thought it was his best press conference. You're probably just tuning in. For me, that's his best ever press conference, and he has now set the bar, and the bar is sky high. So if anyone knows Mr. Lon Donaldson, you go ahead and tell him that we expect nothing but that. We're not expecting nothing less than what he delivered to us in today's press conference. Both male and female team suspect in the first 10 minutes of their games. It all comes down to practice games, doesn't it? I'm gonna look at the rest of the groups there. Good day, Mr. Osborne. That was the name of my granddad. My granddad. That's his first name. Good night, bro. How are you? How's your weekend? How are the kids? You don't have to. Clearly, I do have to beg. Guys, 100 likes and I give you your press conference, please. 114 of you, only 84 likes. You guys are absolutely killing me tonight. Like I said, I usually start my live streams quite later than this, so I have all the time in the world. I can even put my feet up. So I'm here for the waiting game, so it seems. Thank you. Can I get some of your? If you like fish, if you like fish and rice, yeah, of course, definitely more than happy to share with you. I send you a plate for you and the kids and the lovely wife. Oh, oh, wow. That is mouth watering. That is mouth watering. I like that. I don't know why they're doing me like this, right? I don't know. I want to go back to my fish and my rice as well. I don't know. And my dessert. I've not had no dessert because I've literally been working to please you guys. Did the press conference, did the editing of the press conference, and now I'm here giving you guys more time, all in support of the reggae girls. Is that some of the food? You want some of the dinner? I'm more than happy to share with you guys. All right, let's see how that's looking. Okay, so 9 more of you. We're at 91. That's good. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to the tables there as it relates to the CONCACAF Women's Championship. But basically, guys, if you're new to football in our neck of the woods, this is acting as our World Cup qualifiers. Let's just give you guys a gentle reminder. Would help if I turned on my shade screen, wouldn't it? All right, let me give you guys a little reminder as to how things are looking up until this point. Hopefully, you guys can read that. You should be able to island card. I'm gonna have to just remove your comment quickly. Bring up mines, take it down. So this is how we're looking. I hope you guys can see this all on screen. Match day one got off to a positive start. Leading from the front was our captain, the skipper, Khadija Bunny Shaw, opening the scoreline inside the 8th minute. Lovely goal and a beautiful assist from Den. That goal there again was scored by Khadija Shaw, the lone goal of the match. And that took us to a deserving 1-0 victory over host nation, Mexico. Moved on to the United States, the heavyweights. I was hoping that we could potentially be some giant slayers, but that was all it was. Hope. Just remind you guys that the United States came into that match there against Jamaica with an incredible 29 consecutive clean sheets as it relates to World Cup qualifiers and the Olympic qualifiers. That's a record that dates back to the year 2010, and then it was Mexico who found the back of the net. 5-0. Um, it's not that ugly of a scoreline, actually, when you know about the United States. They usually tuck teams in for fun. Really an ugly scoreline. Bit of a, not even a bit of, definitely a woeful and a concerning performance from the Reggae Girls. But like I said, I have all faith in them. And this is the big showdown. So ignore this bit right here. It says kickoff Tuesday, the 12th of July, 3 a.m. This is only relevant if you're in my neck of the woods. So if you're in the UK, make sure you get all your beauty sleep because come 3 a.m., if you have that dreaded Monday morning work to tend to, you're going to be feeling sore. Trust me, but the Reggae Girls need your support. So this one is kicking off at 3 a.m. if you are in the UK. I'm going to get into the other times there as it relates to the Caribbean across the pond in the United States and Canada. Big showdown. Crunch time once more. And the table reads for itself, doesn't it? Leading the pack is the current reigning World Cup champions, the United States. 2 games played, 6 points in their back pocket. Just below them are our Haitian team, our Caribbean rivals. 2 matches played, 3 points in their back pocket. And sitting in third place is Jamaica. 2 matches played, 3 points in their back pocket. And what you guys need to be casting your eyes on as things stands is the goal difference there. Obviously, we have a -4. The Haitians have 0. So tomorrow is a absolute must win for Jamaica. The Reggae Girls will be seeking to qualify for a second consecutive World Cup qualification on the bounce. Did it all back in 2018, booked our tickets to France, created history, and come Monday, we'll be looking to create even further history. Can they do it? I 100% think they can. Let me know what you guys think there in the comment section. Bring you guys up to speed so that we're all on the same page, looking at the qualifiers as it relates to the championship, where the CONCACAF region is concerned, and the group stages. Two groups. Group A, you guys have already seen. Let me give you a gentle reminder. It consists of the United States, Mexico, Jamaica, and Haiti. Group B consists of Canada, Costa Rica, Panama, and Trinidad and Tobago. After round robin group stage play, the top two teams in each group will move on to the semifinals, and in doing so, qualify directly to next year's World Cup, a total of four teams. Meanwhile, the third place teams in each group will qualify for the 2023 Intercontinental Playoffs, a total of two teams. So let's go back and look at something that's important to all of us, really. If you want to be in the know, if you want to know what's going on, let me just get something up quickly. Right, tables. Let's look at the tables. Group B, top of their table. It's not surprising, is it? Canada played two, maximum points in their back pocket. Costa Rica played two, maximum points in their back pocket. Look at that level on goal difference. Okay, big up Costa Rica. Panama sitting below Costa Rica. Two matches played, 0 points. And our Caribbean rivals there, Caribbean friends, Trinidad and Tobago, sitting at the bottom of the table. Unfortunately, two matches played, 0 points in their back pocket. Now, if you want to talk about, oh, I'm getting a call. Here we go. Let's have some manners. Let me just mute just to see it's not a prank call, guys. I'll be back with you. One moment. My favorite. Mr. Tennessee Lewis, how are you, sir?
Yeah, everything is good so far.
Yeah, you're in good health. What you eating? What's on your dinner menu? You sound healthy.
You know, Jamaican rice and peas and chicken.
All right, please save me some. What's the drink? What is it? Carrot juice? What we're drinking?
All the time. Carrot juice.
Okay then. All right, that's my type of language. How you doing? How you feeling about the Haiti match?
Well, you know, Christian, something tell me we're gonna win that match tomorrow.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I think with a lot of fans, I think they set this high expectation even against the US. And when the team don't do what they think the team will do, people start cursing the players and that kind of thing. But I think when we play against teams like the US, you have to be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You can have an expectation that, you know, because people can build up in your mind, say you're going to do something. Because I was hoping we could have gotten a draw from that match, but I know that you wasn't likely still.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, because they're heavyweights. They're the current reigning World Cup champions, and they're well prepared.
Christian, you're playing against the world champion. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to be realistic with your expectations, and you know, and everybody knows the team went into this tournament without no practice matches and all that kind of stuff. So you know, you have to cut them some slack.
100%. I'm with you on that.
You understand? But I do believe tomorrow you're going to see a different Jamaica against Haiti.
Yeah, I agree with you. I second that.
I know that Haiti is a good team.
Yeah.
It's a really, really good team. You understand? But I don't think a lot of people notice that Haiti play the same starting 11 every match. You understand?
They got their synergy right, don't they?
Yeah, no, but I'm hoping that can work to our advantage.
Yeah, a little bit of burnout.
Yeah, you understand? So, people saying, like in the last match, why the coach didn't start Drew Spence, I would start right there. Because I know within myself, people can say, all right, you can't go into a match with a defeatist mentality. But if anybody's being a realistic, we were never going to win that match. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Going into the tournament, I think the most important two matches that we had, the one against Mexico and the one against Haiti. Those are the two most important matches. You understand? So I think we have our own destiny in our hands. It's not like we will have to wait for anybody else to win to see what's going to happen. So we have to just go there and see if we can do it. But I'm not saying we must beat them, but I think we can beat them.
Yeah. What's the mood like for you? Because I remember last time round you was there throughout the whole process. Remember last time round back in 2018. How do you measure up your mood between then and now?
I'm feeling more optimistic.
Okay.
No.
Is that cautiously optimistic?
Nobody expected us to even qualify.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because even the match against Costa Rica, we were under. I think. All right, this team that we have now is a much better team than the team that qualified the last time. You understand? Because remember, many of these players came in after the World Cup.
Yeah.
You understand? And I remember the match that we played against Costa Rica. That match against Costa Rica, I think that was the match that sent us to the semi-final because the match that we beat Costa Rica 1-0 when Bolly scored the goal. And we were under serious pressure in that match. You understand? So I'm feeling confident. I think we can do it.
Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling confident.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the US match because from this tournament started, I wasn't looking for anything in that match. And if everybody is to be truthful, nobody was looking for nothing in that match. When I think people start say, a certain kind of thing, I think the way that Haiti performed against the US, I think that's why people are saying, like some people are saying that the coach didn't do this and the coach didn't do that. But Jamaica is a more experienced team, and I think if I don't know, will Jade Bailey play or is she still out?
Yeah, it seems like both Jade and Satara are still out. But judging based off the gaffer's response, because that was one of the questions I asked. Well, that was the question I asked the gaffer. Judging by his reaction, who knows? He might be playing his cards close to his chest. But up until this point, obviously they've not been able to take to the field of play, and it might be the same tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, but he probably isn't giving anything away. So
those are two very good players.
Yeah.
You understand? But I still think we can do it. But in this match, I think we need something from Jody this time. Because Jody hasn't given us anything yet. You understand?
Yeah.
Not to her standard.
Yeah, she needs to be set a spark. She needs to set a spark,
yes,
doesn't
man,
she?
I think she's the player that needs to give us something in this match.
Yeah, I fancy that. I fancy getting something from Jody Brown.
Yeah. But me, I feel confident that we can win this match. You understand? And, I'm not saying the third place, but even if we lose, we still have something to look forward to. So, I still think we're gonna win this match.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the Intercontinental playoffs. I'd rather just kill the game now and say book my ticket.
Yes, right. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah, definitely don't want to.
So big up the team and big up the girls, and I hope they can, let everybody start jumping tomorrow again like what happened the last time.
Yeah, I'm hoping I see you in the comment section tomorrow, Tennessee.
Yes, man, and I remember you screaming the last time when we went to the World Cup when we scored the goal. When nobody alone scored the goal.
I got in trouble in the press conference for celebrating Havana's goal. So
yeah, I
remember. That doesn't mean I won't do it again in Australia and New Zealand.
Of course.
I got in trouble and I'll get in trouble again because it's like an automated response, you just jump up and celebrate when your team scores. So
but Christian, that was a really proud moment though.
It was a great moment, Tennessee. Being there live in France, live and direct. Trust me, I couldn't help but to celebrate that moment. Like I said,
what? Yeah, man.
I'll do the same thing again.
Big up yourself, man. I'm here listening.
All right, Mr. Tennessee, take care.
All right.
Bye-bye. Guys, I'm going to take another call. Let me pause and see who it is. One moment. The reason why I keep doing this, guys, is because I don't really want no prank callers or someone shouting down the phone or cursing down the phone. So let me just call them back and see what they're all about. Just bear with me one moment. All right, I tried calling them back, guys. There was some interference there in the background. Not sure who that caller is. The number ending in 37. If you could give me a call back, I'll greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I have to keep on pausing just to make sure people aren't planning on misbehaving themselves. Yes, we do. We definitely do know him. Glad to know that you rate the player. Long may it continue. Blessed night to everyone in the chat. A pleasure. Good night. Good night. How are you? What's on the dinner menu? Right. Right. Good day. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. What's on your dinner menu? You got an interesting mix. What's on your dinner menu today? Amen. Let's speak that into existence. Jamaica will be at the World Cup. I second that. Definitely second that. I like that. Coach's desk, how you, sir? Good day, Mr. International. This guy is he takes more planes than he does with anything else as far as I'm concerned. Very rarely on home soil these days. When I grow up, I want to be like you. You guys in the comment section. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm sure the girls appreciate that as well. Lee Young, you gave me the 100. Is that your way of saying that I should come off and go ahead and release the press conference? I think I can read the room, Lee. Right, guys, Lee's telling me that I need to shut up shop and go ahead and release that press conference there. We just go through when we believe we can achieve absolutely. Thank you to those of you who have read the room and gave me those all important likes. Pick up yourself each and every time. This one reads for itself, doesn't it? Reggae Girls versus Haiti Concacaf Women's Press Conference talking points. I have given the credit where credit is due as it relates to our gaffer, Mr. Lon Donaldson. And shortly, you guys will be hearing the all important press conference, his best press conference, in my opinion. Right. So let's see. What we're doing there, guys? What we're doing? Should I close off on this and give you guys the press conference, or should we hold it out a little bit more? Like I said, I got all the time in the world. Thank you guys there, by the way, for the taking me to the 100 likes. But I'm enjoying speaking to you all. I know I've just moved the goalpost. I'm not doing it intentionally. I am literally enjoying speaking to you guys. So it's not intentional. Jamaica going into the game not to win, but knowingly they have the ability. I think after you listen to the press conference, your opinion might change. I think Lon Donaldson will set us up different. I think the structure will be more pleasing on the eye, and I think you're going to see a different Reggae Girls performance compared to what we saw against the United States. Chris Cam, that's a nice name. Good evening to yourself. How are you? Whoa, here we go. This one's hot and heavy. Haitian girls will smoke Jamaica 5-0. Lovely stuff. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. I like the Haitians. They got that right amount of fighting talk, and they have been bragging and boasting long before the championship kicks off. I'll pray to God you guys are here tomorrow. Don't run, don't hide. I want you to be big and boasty just like you have been for the last couple of weeks. Please make sure that you are here tomorrow. And whilst we're on that topic, let me go ahead and give you guys something. This one reads for itself, or at least it should read for itself if I could have some manners and remove the comment and the headline. give you guys a little bit of a backtrack here. Match day 1 took place on July 4th, and we defeated the host nation Mexico 1-0. Match day 2, we faced off against the reigning champions of the World Cup, the heavyweights, the United States, and they put 5 past us on July 7th. Now, if you're in the Caribbean, if you're across the pond in the United States or Canada, July 11th is all relevant to you, and that is where we'll be taking on our Haitian rivals. They're our Caribbean rivals, I should say, Haiti. However, if you are in the UK like myself, that game, that kickoff due to the 6-hour time difference, actually kicks off on Tuesday, the 12th of July at 3 a.m. So, regardless of the scoreline, please do go ahead and get your beauty rest because Lord knows you are going to need it. Especially if you have to go into the office the following day. I don't begrudge some of you. It's gonna be a sore one, but trust me, it will all be worth it in the end. But Haiti have a very good team, and they have some players. They do have a very good team. Take nothing away from Haiti. It's not a walk in the park. It was never going to be a walk in the park. This is why the group was called the group of death. It is not a walk in the park. It's only that a minority of our fan base that gets carried away and talk absolute nonsense. I don't know where they get their confidence from. Quite frankly, I don't want to know when they think that because we have tremendous talent at our disposal, then that equates to 3 automatic points. It doesn't. The ball is round. And I should think that the girls themselves will tell you that. So it was nice to see Lon Donaldson echo that message there, being a realist, keeping it quite simple. Just letting us know it's not going to be a walk in the park. Yes, he said he's going to smoke us 5-0. I love it. I love the energy. Big up Jamaica. I am Haitian. No matter the team that wins tomorrow, I will be. God bless you. You're a better person than I am, that's for sure. But yes, it's going to be an interesting matchup. Interesting punch up. Jamaica versus Haiti, Haiti versus Jamaica. It's actually a fantastic look for the Caribbean when you think about it on the bigger picture. And Ernso, did I pronounce your name right? Hope I did. I hope I see you here tomorrow. Crunch time, go harder, go home. Or temporarily, your new home might be headed towards the intercontinental playoffs, and that could be for either side, either us or the Haitians. And so I hope I'll be seeing you here tomorrow. Rest of you Haitians in the comment section, I pray to God you guys are here tomorrow. Don't run, don't hide. I can't run or hide, so you guys shouldn't be doing that. Jamaica just needs to defeat Haiti to qualify, doesn't it? Absolutely, yes, we do. We do. And I like stewed chicken tomorrow. Let me watch. Oh God, Haitian, you guys are making it so hard to dislike you. We're supposed to be at each other's throats, guys. All the lovey-dovey stuff. We're supposed to like be at each other's throats, but it's one Caribbean, isn't it? So, like I said, it's a good look for the Caribbean. You're going to get 2 healthy matchup. I think it's going to be an entertaining game. Might even get game of the tournament so far. Definitely as it relates to our group. Only Hurricane can stop the girls from going to the World Cup. I love these fighting talks. That's it. Back your girls. Absolutely. You got to let them know in the comments section. Will be a good game. We reggae girls. Go. Reggae girls, them going to the World Cup. I love that. You guys speak stuff into existence. The Haiti have gained more confidence, especially after defeating Mexico. They have gained more confidence. They were well prepared going into the championship there. Jamaica 3, Haiti 2. You guys are already giving me your prediction. By the way, guys, this isn't a what do you call it? This isn't a match preview. I've got my match preview coming up, but you guys have to hold your horses. I'm not giving it to you today. So you just have to be patient with me. And my reason for doing so is I don't want to give you guys rushed content. So that's why I've deliberately not given you guys your match preview yet. Let me do something. Sorry guys, I have something that I need to respond to. I just got a message from Ryan. Let me just see if I can respond to him quickly. My apologies there. Not ignoring you guys. Let me just see if I can respond to him quickly. See if I can where is this? Where is it? Where is it? How am I gonna do this? Sorry guys, Ryan's asking me to send him something. Hope you guys can still see me. You should still be able to see me. Let me see. How on earth am I going to do this? Where is it? All right, let's see if I can send it to myself and then send it to Ryan. Just trying to multitask here, guys. Bear with me. Did I lose train of thought? What was I saying before Ryan sent me a message? What was I saying, guys? It's so easy for me to lose train of thoughts. It's ridiculous. I just sent this to myself. Where the heck did it go? Is it better for me to send you? I might have to send you an email, Ryan. Send me your email address again, please. I think I might have to send you an email. I've just tried putting it on my phone and I have no idea where it went. iPhones can be a little bit weird at times. I don't have a clue where it went just now. So yeah, Ryan, send me your email address and I will send you an email. All right, let's go through the comments section. I'm gonna be closing off on the live stream soon. Let's support the reggae girls. Haitian. You're from Panama. Wow, big up Panama. What's your prediction? Okay, guys, I'm just gonna send Ryan something quickly. All right, just bear with me. Just bear with me, guys. Sorry about this, by the way. Just trying to. I'll be quick. Don't worry. I'll definitely be quick. And whilst you're at it down there in the comment section, let me know your score predictions. Whilst I just send this over to Ryan quickly. Sorry if you can hear me typing. Right, let's find this. Where is it? I think that's it. Cancel. So let me know your score predictions there in the comment section, guys. Guys, give me about less than a minute and then I'll be done, all right? Sorry about this. That should be with you in a couple minutes, Ryan. Is where's your email address? Let's see if I can type. I should actually have your email address here with me, but a different email address that I have of yours. So let me use the one that you just sent to me. And let me know if you receive it. If you haven't received it, then obviously I'll have to give that another spin for you. But let's see. Hi Ryan. Please contact. So Ryan, you should probably notice already that I edit my stuff, so you might get a little bit of a feedback in the background. So I do apologize if that's the case, but I edit my stuff. I don't just put stuff out there just like that. So if you get any feedback, the feedback came from the editing. But to be honest with you, it's not really noticeable. You wouldn't have noticed if had I not told you, if I'm being honest. So okay, RYAN. Wow, I was gonna send it to the wrong email address. All right. Good thing I double checked because that would have gone to the wrong person. You should receive that, Ryan. Let me know if you haven't received it. If you haven't received it, then I'll give it another spin, but I don't think I need to. I think it's all done and dusted for you. Reggae Girls 3, Haiti 1. All right. I like that. It's better than what the Haitian fan was predicting. Jamaica have to go to the World Cup and make more history again. Absolutely. Absolutely. One question. What is the question? Give me your question. I'm going to be releasing the press conference, guys. I'm going to have to love you and leave you shortly. I think we will get 100% win that. I think we'll 100% win that match tomorrow, Crystal. I believe in my girls. 100% believe in them. ET alone. Good. Have a good team. I love it. Haitians roll out the Haitians, they rolled out a couple weeks ago. I remember when we found out that we'll be facing Haiti. They were batting us up. The Haitians said they're gonna steamroll us. Wow. I love your confidence. I give Haiti 60% chance to win because they are so much younger and have more scorers than Jamaica. I just want you to be here tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. I just want you to be here tomorrow. Haiti, I got tear down Jamaica. Maybe I'm not reading that right. Am I reading that one right, guys? Somebody say Haiti, I got tear down Jamaica. I don't know if I'm reading that one right. Am I? I know I'm not tired, that's for sure. After winning, I'm going to eat some Jamaican dumpling. You guys are taking absolute liberties. I like it. I like the energy. I like the energy from you Haitians. They said they're going to tuck us in and then go and eat our food. I like that. All right, that's nice. Classic 98 boys kit in the back. Yes, this one right here. Yes, it is. Good eye. What do you think about the selection of the women from Panama? To be honest, we have not been diving into Panama, if I'm being honest. I did touch on Panama earlier on as it relates to the groups. Is that where you're from? Is that your neck of the woods? I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I've been watching Panama when I know fully well I haven't. You are currently placed in the third position there, sharing 0 points alongside Trinidad. Trinidad with the worst goal difference. So looks like it's intercontinental playoffs for you then, depending on your final results. So yes, Ryan, let me know if you've received that email. You should have. Hope I haven't sent it to no one. Hope I haven't sent it to no one else other than yourself, because that would be a little bit shameful, a little bit embarrassing. Okay, let's go inside. Trust me, I want to give you guys match preview. When is the match preview? The match preview, I'm not giving it to you tonight because I've not done my homework and I don't want to give you guys nonsense. So you're going to have to brace yourself, hold your horses there for me. I will be giving you a match preview there. I just can't give you, I don't want to give you guys rubbish. You guys are giving me your time, so I need to respect it and give you guys information that you want to know, need to know, and probably a bit surprised to know. Football is a very strange game. Sometimes style makes the game. Haiti better be careful with their erratic style of play. We can steal this game if the coach doesn't sabotage his own campaign. I think, in fairness, that's why I can't wait for you guys to listen to the press conference. But I'm enjoying you guys' company. That's why I moved the goalpost. I didn't do it on purpose. Trust me. I've enjoyed you guys' company. What time is it? It's 17 past 12 here. All right, guys, give me about maybe 30 more minutes with you guys, and then I'm going to close off. Like I said, I'm enjoying your company, so give me about 30 minutes more. Or let's take this one up to maybe 12:30 my time, and I'll close off. Yeah, like I said, I think Lorne Donaldson has learned his lesson. In fairness to him, he hasn't had any practice games, and the gaffer did say that these are his practice games. It's a bit of a shameful admission, but at least he's being honest. You were saying you were saying you're not doing a starting lineup yet. I haven't looked at a starting 11. What's my Instagram is a good question. Cast your eyes at the top of the screen. All you gotta do is just type in on Talawa TV and it will come up on your Instagram. I am convincing you need me as your host. Let's do it. Mr. Godfrey. Mr. Godfrey, am I mistaken? Did you not say that you think we're going to lose to the Haitians? I got to warn you. The Reggae Girls fans aren't easy to deal with, so you ought to be singing the right tunes there, Mr. Godfrey. You were supposed to call in on the last live stream. I don't know what scared you off. Was it my co-host? Was it Mr. Balance, Mr. Steven? I can have a little word with them if you like. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan. No problem. Quite more comments than I bargained for over the last couple of days. God bless you all. Thank you for your comments. I'm gonna scroll through them so I don't miss out on anyone. So where was I? Okay, Donovan Phillips. Good future for the Reggae Girls. The board is absolutely round. Absolutely. Do you believe? Yeah, I do believe we'll pull off a win tomorrow. Definitely believe, but I'm not. Guess the term I should be using is cautiously optimistic because the Haitians are no joke. I wish they were, but they're not. So it's going to be a testing game. It's going to be a challenge. But giants are sometimes there to be slayed. So let's see. May the best team win. This is going to be the best result. Jamaica 3, Haiti 1. Save this comment if you want. I like that. After the game, I will tell Reggae Girls, no woman, no cry. Jamaica 3, Haiti 0. Jerome. 3-2 to Jamaica. I'm liking these scorelines. Much better than what the Haitians were predicting. I would like some answers from Donaldson why he left Marlo Sweatman at home when the whole fan base know that Marlo is the best CDM on the Reggae Girls team. He has some explaining to do. Like I said, in fairness to Lauren Donaldson, you can only answer so many questions in a press conference. And this is why I tilt that microscope back over to the Jamaica Football Federation, said, well, you should have given us a proper introductory press conference for Lauren Donaldson, because right now we don't know who he is. And people, up until this point, so up until today's press conference, we've had to be playing the guessing game as it relates to Lauren Donaldson, saying who is he, what is he about, what are his intentions, what type of person is he like. We don't know. I think I'm in a much better position now, having digested today's press conference, and I think you guys will probably be more knowledgeable on Lauren Donaldson when you hear the press conference. I think I need to go and line up that live. I've got 9 more minutes with you guys. 2-2, Marvin Grant. Good day to yourself. Mr. Galaxy is going 2-0 Jamaica. Panama still not eliminated. Yeah, I know. You're still in a position where you could go to the Intercontinental playoffs. So you're still in a fighting chance. Jamaica 2, Haiti 0. Is that what we're going for? Jamaica 3-1. Canadian Kevin. Good day, Canadian Kevin. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? Jamaica 2-1. See, well, now you guys are speaking my language. I would edit and say Jamaica 2 or 2-1. I'm saying as long as we win. So like I said, Ryan, there's a little bit of an editing after effect there, but you'll be fine. It's not really noticeable. I think that Jamaica will qualify for the World Cup. You're a good thinker. I like it. Keep it up. Glenn Godfrey. Okay. Glenn, now, Mr. Godfrey, now you're speaking my language. Now you are speaking my language, sir. I think it's going to be 4-0. Want to guess where you're from? Which island are you from then? Feels like Island Wars. Where are you from? Tucking in my girls 4-0. Must be crazy. Anyways, you're entitled to your own opinion. I think Panama goes to playoff, but I'm not sure. It looks like you're going to be going to the playoffs there, to be honest. And if you do, then best of luck. Let's go, Haiti. Show them how it's done. Boy, I love you guys. It's confidence. I just love your confidence. But it's inside that Haitian water. I want some because you guys are confident. You have every right to be confident, by the way. I just love your confidence. Jamaica is already eliminated, but we're just waiting for tomorrow to confirm that. Whoa, okay. Okay. Interesting. So basically, you're taking away the intercontinental playoffs as well, then I take it, right? Interesting. Hi, when is the Jamaica Haiti game? It is tomorrow. Depends. Where are you? Where are you based? It's either Monday for you or Tuesday, depending on where you're based. Canada beat Panama wicked style. Good evening, Mr. Gregory Reed. How are you? Are you just coming home from work? How was your weekend? I'm doing well. Your gaffer has put me in a good mood, so I'm doing well. He's put me in a real good mood, so I don't have nothing to complain about, thank God. Jamaica gonna mash up Haiti. Watch the joke. I'm home. Got the weekend. Checky, you out. You must be a boss to be getting your weekends off. Wanna be like you when I grow up. Erratic style of play. Is that what we're saying about the Haitians? 7:30 p.m. here. Oh, okay. Still early doors. Still early days. Island Cart, I like your positive vibes. Yeah, I can echo that. Haiti are very erratic. I hope they are very athletic. Yeah, they are. I am glad for Jamaica and Haiti for their win against Mexico. Nobody likes the Mexicans. Why is that? Everyone's teaming up against Mexico. Why? What did Mexico do to you guys? No work today. I'm off. I'm coming for work early tomorrow because I'm sitting right in front of my TV. I love that. I love that. Priorities in check. You're a man who knows what he's all about. Well, how are we looking over there? Oh, we're close to 150 likes, guys. We got 143. To be honest, guys, you should be doing a lot better than that. There's 154 of you watching. So 150. I'm pretty sure you guys can get that done. Jamaica over Haiti all day long. I love the Haitians. The Haitians are saying, I want 5-0 tomorrow. I expect no less. Oh, you guys are confident people. What is it? What's the Haitian national dish? It must be the national dish or the water. What is it that makes you guys so confident? Surely it can't just be the football team alone because you're outright disrespecting my team. But everyone's entitled to a game of opinion. So what's your national dish? What's giving you so much confidence? Once we lock down the wings for the Haitians, we can win. Was a pocket call. Although I don't understand the last comment you made, I like hearing you talk. What did I say? I've said so much already. What did I say, Mr. Godfrey? Remind me what I said. I'll add some clarity to it for you before I sign off. I haven't said anything, but I like the video. Massive respect to you there, MPEC TV. Good evening. Haiti for the win. The Haitians, I love their confidence. I'm Haitian. We have a lot of respect for Jamaica, and I think this game will be fun to watch. You see, now we're talking sense. You got to talk to the rest of your brothers and sisters because they're out of pocket so far. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And like I said, may the best team win tomorrow. Nothing much, just enjoying life. Your gaffer Lon Donaldson has put me in a good mood, so I'm just sitting back and enjoying my Sunday while I'm now into my Monday. It is 12:27. What are we saying, guys? Should we take one more call until we release that press conference there? Let me know. I want to bet $100. Bet who is with me, Jamaica or Haiti. Oh, who's backing that? Where's Hot Chili and Tennessee? Lee Young, which one of you are backing that one? So, Mr. Godfrey, how will the money be distributed? Who are you betting on? That is the thing. So there's some money at stake on tomorrow's game there, guys. I'll leave that one with you guys there in the comment section. Very hot. It is hot over here as well. I want it to rain. 1-0 Jamaica. If the coaches don't make certain changes, Haiti will win easily. The entire midfield that started against the United States must be changed. Haiti. I've never seen so much disrespect aimed at my team before. I kind of like it because it's making me look forward to tomorrow's game even more. Haiti 2, Jamaica 0. Our midfield against the United States was slow and ponderous. Read athletes like Spence. Yeah, I think the gaffer knows that he needs to make some tweaks. The Haitians are drinking. 3-1 Buddy Shog. Leg of the bird. Please come with the fighting talks tomorrow, guys. It makes the stream so much more funnier. If Jamaica mess around and let Haiti have 50% possession, it won't be even close. Haiti didn't have that much possession against United States and Mexico, and they still created lots of. Haiti here aren't underdogs. It's important for people to remind themselves that the Haitians aren't underdogs here. So you're right in every sense of the word, but they're not underdogs at all. No disrespect to Haiti, but Reggae Girls was set for life. 1-0 Reggae Girls over Haiti. Rasta Girl. Like your prediction there. Glory Reed is saying Jamaica will win 3-1. Lon Donaldson, Hubert Busby Jr., Andrew Price, and Menzies qualified the girls to their first World Cup. That's a comment there from Lee Young. Lee Young is looking back at 2018. We were led by Hugh Menzies there as the head coach. I love Jamaica's efforts. The Talawers are out and stunting. Definitely. Panama can fight for the playoff. We can make it French versus Patois. I think I'm more comfortable with that. Reggae Girls are going down. Wow, I love your energy. You know, one of you need to come on the live streams tomorrow. One of you need to come on the live stream. One of you Haitians need to pop up on the live stream or give me a call. Give me a call on the WhatsApp number. It's right there at the bottom. Type it into your WhatsApp as it's written on the screen. So make sure you do the +44 followed by the remaining digits. I really want to hear from you Haitians tomorrow. Not just in the comment section. Tomorrow they're going to crown Haiti girls as the Queen of the Caribbeans. Oh, wow. I wish I could pass on some of these words to the reggae girls to see what we're getting our asses handed to us in the comment section from the Haitians. But fair play to you guys. The Haitians want us to beat them by how much? Well, them said them are gonna beat we by 5 tomorrow, apparently. Beat us and then go and eat our national dish and all type of things. Well, I thought we were rank, but you guys definitely rank up. It's nice. Haiti and Jamaica been on desperate groups, they would have both at least second in their group. I like the confidence when you guys lose tomorrow. I want to see the Haitians there tomorrow. Definitely want to see some ackee and saltfish tomorrow. Ooh, that's mouth-watering. I don't know what I'm having tomorrow, but that's mouth-watering. How can subscribers place a bet and win? I don't know. I'm not a betting person per se. I don't know if the guys in the comment section wants to bet. Maybe. I don't know. Good night, Mr. Reed. Good night there. All right, when I get to the end, I'm gonna table up that press conference there for you guys because I have to go and do more work. So as I get to the end of the comments, I'm gonna head over to starting up your premiere. We need rain. Yes, I need rain. It's so irritating. I don't know what summer is like in Canada, but summer in England is like hell. It's like being in hell. It's not the same as being in Jamaica. There's no cool breeze. The sun's just caking on your body and it's just giving you, it's just burning your skin really and truly. I don't know what it's like in Canada because I've never been. One question, I just know that Canada is a clean country, based off what my family have told me. One question, what happened in the match with USA? Why? Oh, you're talking about last time round? Yeah, they turned us over 6-0. Inexperience versus experience. I guess it. I get it. I guess that referee will not help them this time tomorrow. I've got a message, guys, from someone called Dr. Max. He says, Haiti 5, Jamaica 0. You lot are so disrespectful. Let's go through the rest of the comments. Don't settle for loss. Haiti gonna make the referee. Don't steal the game. Give it to Jamaica. Jamaica coach need to have a plan because Haiti is fit and creative. French Creole versus English Creole. All right. You spin that one back on me. We're going to give Haiti some ackee and saltfish, jerk chicken, curry goat, white rice, and oxtail tomorrow after a 3-0 defeat. It's making me hungry, to be honest with you. You Haitian people, look at the color from Jamaica and respect it. 100% respect the black, green, and gold. I hope they come over to us tomorrow. I hope you guys come over to us tomorrow because I'm looking forward to seeing you all. You guys are so rank. You make us look polite, you Haitians. I do hope to see you guys tomorrow, though, no doubt. I'm going through the comment section, and as soon as I come to the bottom of the list, I am going to line up your premiere. Haiti 3-0, Jermaine Pinnock. Jermaine Pinnock. Doesn't sound very Haitian, does it? Sounds more Jamaican to me. Is what it is. I might have to tell Mr. Bro God Andrew Holness to turn you back next time you land in Norman Manley or Montego Bay, since you want to be like that. Anyway, the Haitian team is too much for Jamaica. There's nothing the referee can do to save Jamaica. Gosh, you guys are polite people. I want to see you all tomorrow, so don't bother run, don't bother hide, don't bother be silent. Watch us in the comment section tomorrow. I want all this energy because I'm going to be joined by my co-host, so I need all this energy that you guys are bringing to me. I want to see Jamaica in the World Cup. I like that Canadian Kevin. You're not like the rest of the Kevins. Yes, football vision. Jamaica, you said you was going down when they went. They said we are going down. They are right. We are going down to New Zealand and Australia. Yes. Hey, the comment section, it is tearing up already. This is the eve of the game. Can you imagine tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow not gonna normal, trust me. I got 2 calming dumpling for the Haitians tomorrow. Haiti DJ Herb, Haiti all the way. No Jamaica defense can stop. Oh, really? You're bringing your triple threats at us? Okay. All right. You guys will beat Jamaica at every age group. Now, this is quite a comment. This one's, I've got to sit back and read this one. Haitians girls will beat Jamaica girls at every age group. U17, U15, U20, U23. Just give up and prepare you to fight against, wow, Panama for the playoff tickets. I could tell that you're from Haiti with that bit of comment there. Definitely tell that you're from Haiti whenever they are playing against any other team. Yeah, I can take that. Haiti 3-0. I like it. You guys have found the right home. I hope that you guys are here tomorrow, though. I love the energy. I love the fighting talk. Oh, I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. The Haitians are beaming with confidence. They are beaming with confidence. I love it. I just want to see you all here tomorrow. Jamaica to the flipping world and back all day. DJ Herb says, let's go Haiti. My Jamaicans need to have the same energy tomorrow after that 6-0 defeat. Wait, are you talking about last year? I think you're getting last year's scoreline and this year, they beat us by 1 goal less. I'll have you know, they beat us 5-0. I hope to see you here tomorrow. I do hope to see you here tomorrow. Set your clock. I do hope to see you here. Bring the rest of your Haitian friends with you as well. I want you guys in the comment section. Maybe you guys could call the number on the bottom of your screen. Do type it into your WhatsApp as it is written. So the +44 followed by the rest of the digits. The man said them will beat we at every single level. They really don't rate us. The Haitians don't rate us one bit. Sorry for Jamaica. Big trouble. Trouble there tomorrow, apparently, to the Haitians. Haitians said they're going to put 3 in our head top. Wow. My Lord, bring on tomorrow is all I can say. This is the only flag the world will be. It's true. We got the only unique flag. Also, when we'll be here with more confidence. I can imagine if you guys are this confident now, can you imagine? Hang on a second there, guys. Hang on a second. You're doing me dirty. 187 of you watching. Only 165 of you have hit the like button. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Let's try and drag this one to 200 likes if we can. Please and thank you. Canada can't beat this Haiti team. So it's all now nobody, Haitian people, please tell me, what is your national dish? What is your national dish? Please tell me your national dish. It's either the national dish or the water. Something's giving you a tremendous amount of confidence, and I want in. I'm not that confident in life. So whatever is giving you guys that bit of confidence, I want whatever you guys are having. Guys, let's try and push this one towards 200 likes. There's 166 of you have hit the like button. 195 of you are watching. Please, it doesn't cost you a thing. By hitting that like button, you'll be helping to bring more exposure to this content and to the platform in the long run. So go ahead and hit the like button. I did not say Jamaica is going to lose. I said, oh, I didn't see it. My apologies, Godfrey. My apologies. I was wondering, why would you want to be a co-host if you're not backing the girls in black, gold, and green? This is what's relevant to you guys there. Let's bring it up once more. And I'll be keeping an eye on the comment section. Not the comment section, the what do you call it? On the like button. If I could just go ahead and remove that so it makes a bit more sense for you guys. Let's see. So tomorrow, the crunch time. The winner gets the ticket. A ticket, I should say, to next year's World Cup in New Zealand and in Australia. The team that loses, however, it's looking like it's going to have to be a intercontinental playoffs. So that's where we're at. Jamaica's set to take on their Caribbean rivals, Haiti. Their fans are beaming, absolutely beaming with confidence. In case you're just tuning in, I said they're gonna tuck us in and send us to our bed early. Apparently, according to them, there in the comment section. I lost my comments for a second. I couldn't see the comment section. I was wondering what is going on. All right, let's try and clear up the rest of these comments before I log off. Where am I up to? I've lost where I was. Let's see. I'm gonna miss out on a couple comments to okay, found it. Haiti will win. Charles David, is that your name? Gerson David? Is that their nickname? Is that your nickname, or does that mean something else? Refugees, Wycliffe Jean, and Bounty Killer. Haiti is better than Jamaica. Go Haiti. Let's go Haiti. I know you can. A lot of Jamaican friends. It sounds like you have good friends there, Canadian Kevin. I will be there watching Haiti get their butts kicked. Jamaica will beat down the walls of the Haitians, knock the socks off them tomorrow. Thank you, DJ Herb. Haitians, please keep the same energy after your team have a disappointing loss against us. Wish I could clip some of these and send it to the reggae girls and see what we're up against in the comment section. Haiti much better than Jamaica. Well, fair enough. You're entitled to your opinion. Sir Al, good day. How are you? I see the frustration in your eyes every time someone says Haiti's gonna win. It's because you don't believe Jamaica, right? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not here to fight against that. So you're entitled to your opinion. 195 of you watching, only 177 likes, guys. Come on, you can do better than that. Let's try and get the likes reflective of the numbers who are currently watching the live stream. So go ahead and hit that live stream. All right, I'm about to come to the end of the comment section. Then I'm gonna go over and line up your premiere. It's the same way the Haitians were carrying on in 28. Nah, say not Nina. Not saying a word. I'm just going to leave this one here for a quick little 1 minute or so. I do love history. Lee Young. History about to repeat itself. What's the thumbnail? I can't remember my thumbnail. What is the thumbnail? It's a lovely thumbnail. I know that for a fact, though. I think my thumbnail is Rebecca Spencer jumping for a ball, I think. Can't remember. I've worked on 2 thumbnails tonight. Mr. Special Edition, the referee is not going to help you this time. The referee never helps us. Bonnie Shaw is coming to the party tomorrow. What you Haitians going to do? Watch the ball. And the ball touching the skin. Well, it all remains to be seen, doesn't it? I agree. The Haitian is winning. They are winning a tickets to the playoffs. Damn Skippy. Birani. I have to say, I do love you guys' confidence. Though it's entertaining. I like it. Playful banter. I do like it. They're going for a 3-0. They really do believe they're gonna tuck us in. US beat Canada, and do you girl remember? You're confused with that one here, Charles. Let's go, Haiti. I love your show and you sound good. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you've hit the subscribe button, even though we're from 2 separate islands. Not in 2022, Mr. Edition. Woo! Get the boxing gloves out. Who you guys betting your money on? Who's winning this fight then? Mr. Special Edition or Jack the Best? I know my Jamaican brothers are not as confident playing against Haiti as they were. But, the thing is, the Haitians are not going to agree with me, but I do think that Jamaica becoming the first Caribbean island to qualify for a men and women's World Cup back in 2018. The only downside to that, and it's not really a downside, slight bit of negative is that we have inspired the rest of the Caribbean region. So they want a slice of whatever cake we had. And they definitely took inspiration from us qualifying for our first Women's World Cup in 2018. So again, they might not agree, but it is what it is. 187 of you. This is what I'm going to do now. I am going to be lining up that premiere. Okay, so bear with me. I'm about to give you guys your premiere. I'm just going to line it up for you all. And then I'm going to sit with you until the premiere is available. So there'll be a smooth transition. I won't just leave you waiting around. So bear with me. Let me just line this up for you. What's my date? My date is Monday, the 11th of July. So let's change that. What time is it? I really got a lot of love for you guys because my favorite TV program is about to start soon. And to be honest, I've missed it the last couple of live streams. 1 second. What is the time? What time did I set it for? Okay. Almost completed the premiere, guys. Don't worry. If I click on the link, there should be a link available. Shame it hasn't gone live. I got to click save, obviously. And I should have a link to share with you guys. Yes, I do have a link. And the headline for that link is Reggae Girls head coach Lon Donaldson takes accountability for gamble on ineligible players. I'm going to copy that link and we're going to put it in the comment section. And you guys can go ahead and click on it. And you have, let's go back. How many minutes? You have about 26 minutes until that one goes live for you. Right, so click on this link right here and you'll be able to watch it in 26 minutes. So in the meantime, let me finish off you guys' comments in the comment section. Then I'm going to have to love you and leave you before I forget my manners. Thank you guys in the comment section. And those of you who are silently watching, thank you for blessing me with a moment of your time. And thank you for helping me to grow the platform. Definitely can't do these moments without you guys. If 7 of you could hit that like button, you would literally make my Monday morning. 6 of you now. 6 of you can hit that like button. You're going to make me a very happy bunny going into match day 3. Okay, let me finish off the comment section. I don't want to ignore none of you in the comment section, so I think it's best that I complete the comment section since you guys have blessed me with your time. And if I don't bring up your comment, I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. Let's appreciate that both teams are from the 100%. DJ Herb, now you're speaking my language. Now you're speaking my language, DJ Herb. 100%. Is it true that is playing? Like I said, the coach probably held his cards close to his chest. Someone asked me this earlier on. I'll allow you to make up your own mind when you watch the premiere, which will be premiering in 24 minutes. So you'll be able to make up your mind then. So go ahead and click on this one whilst you're at it, guys. Hit that like button whilst you're over there on the video. I will be in the comment section for this one. So I'll be there taking your questions. So I'm not just leaving you guys in the dark. What's the reference to the... You're going to have to tell me this one, Mr. Godfrey. That's the first time hearing of such question. The only thing I can think of in the Bible, it's not really in the Bible, I would say football fans these days, for football fans, their clubs or their national teams is like their religion, and their home stadium is their place of worship. So their home stadium is their church or their temples or their mosque. But in terms of what's the first reference to soccer in the Bible, I don't know. So you're going to have to educate me on that. I'm Haitian. We have a lot of respect for the Jamaicans. This game will be so much fun to watch. Amen. It will be tons of fun to watch. And respect goes both ways. If it has a lot of pepper, I think I'll enjoy it because I like spicy foods. It's gonna support Haiti just to make it easy for them. Oh God, you guys are something. To my Haitian family from your Jamaican brother, this was fun. Whatever happens tomorrow on a real, we say love you all. We are all from the Caribbean, and I hope whoever loses still make it. Amen. We're all Caribbeans. Girls, let's represent our islands. Absolutely. That Jesus went up for the cross. Oh wow, how did I not see that one coming? How did I not see that one? The Haitian people. There's a Haitian lady in the comment section. Is it Joyce? Have I pronounced your name wrong? Have I mispronounced your name? I hope I see you around here tomorrow. And I hope that you pick the phone up and call in. Don't call if you're winning though. I'm joking. Call whether you're winning or drawing or whatever it may be. See you tomorrow. We're counting down. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to bring that premiere forward for you guys because, in fairness, you have been sitting patiently with me. So let's see if I can readjust the time. Hold on. What time is it now? There's no point because I'm going to be giving you guys 7 minutes. So I'm just going to keep it the way it is. It's just call it under 20 minutes to go. Gus was gonna readjust it for you, but it would have been in a rush. So I'm just gonna leave it. Promise I'm not moving the goalpost again. Next time don't be so nice because you guys were nice to me. That's the reason why I can't stop talking. I'm Haitian, but I live in Chile, South America. Hiramesh. Have I pronounced your name right? Someone just send us a WhatsApp message, guys. Hope you're all right. How's life in Chile? 206 of you. Okay, I like that. I do like that. No, I'm actually silly. Surely I can readjust this. Let me see if I can readjust the time. Surely I can. No, surely I can actually just change the time manually. Why is YouTube like that? Sorry guys, no, I can't change the time manually. I literally just have to go with their suggestions. So their suggestion is 1 a.m. which is in 6 minutes, or 1:15 which is just under possibly maybe 19 minutes to go. Just under 20 minutes more, guys. Sorry, if I could readjust it, I would have put it to like 1:05. The game is tomorrow. When is the game? The game is okay. All right. So let's close off like this then. You guys are asking when is the game. Sorry if you can hear some vibration. That's the people who are sending in their WhatsApp messages. Keep losing train of thought. All right. So first of all, this is for you guys there in the comment section. And particularly if you're based in the Caribbean, across the pond in the United States or Canada, this date is relevant to you, where it says July the 11th. That is relevant to you guys and you guys only. However, if I remove it and take us to the shared screen and go over to here and click on tomorrow's game. If you're in the UK, 3 a.m. tomorrow, you see that it's now changed because I'm officially in Monday. So it's game day for me. But this game is actually being played at 3 a.m. on Tuesday. As it says there at the top, tomorrow, 3 a.m. Jamaica versus Haiti. Give you a little bit of a look once more as to how that table is looking. The United States out on top, sitting on 6 points. The Haitians are sitting on 3 points, level on 3 points with their Caribbean rivals, Jamaica. The host nation, Mexico, are rock bottom on 0 points. What matters to us, which is why tomorrow is a absolute must win, is the goal difference there. Jamaica has -4 and the Haitians are sitting on 0. So it's an absolute must win, but the girls have been in pressurized position. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Dominican Republic game back in the qualifiers. And just in case you guys are wondering, there's two groups. Just reiterating myself, Group A and Group B. As you saw there, Group A consists of the United States, Mexico, Jamaica, and Haiti. In Group B, you have Canada, Costa Rica, Panama, and Trinidad and Tobago. Just to bring you all on the same page as myself, of the round robin group stage play, the top two teams in each group will move on to the semifinals, and in doing so, qualify directly to the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup taking place in Australia, and New Zealand. That's a total of four teams. Meanwhile, the third place teams in each group will qualify for the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup Intercontinental Playoff, and that's a total of two teams. So I hope we are all on the same page. Let's do something. Hold on. Okay, we're getting there, guys. 17 more minutes. I promise you. 16 more minutes. I promise you I'm not moving the goalpost again. I'm going to copy that. And I am going to copy the link that is to the premiere, and you guys can watch the premiere in about 16 minutes time. Drop a comment, hit the like button. I will be there to respond to you all. 9 p.m. Jamaica time. What time Jamaica qualify for the World Cup? Depends on where you're based, to be honest with you. All depends on where. Rockfort, how are you? Rockfort, you missed everything. We got a complete hammering from the Haitians there. They said they're gonna give us a couple licks tomorrow and then go and eat our national dish. The Haitians are going to lose big tomorrow because they are a bad soccer team. Like, whoa, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Never seen you like that, Mr. Godfrey. Might have to remove the God from your name. Holy. Wow, okay. That's the words from Mr. Glenn Godfrey there. The Haitian people. Those are not my words. If you want to come for someone, you know who to go for. Joyce will be looking for you. Joyce, where's she gone? I don't know if she's still knocking about. She probably is. Glenn, how much cups does Jamaica? How much cups Haiti have? Teddy said the Haitians, them, I feel like Jamaicans are rank, but they're definitely winning us in that department. Them say how much cups Jamaica have, like Haiti have cup. Maybe cups in their cupboards at home, but outside of that, I don't know. Surely they're not talking about Caribbean cups here, right? And surely I know they're not talking about World Cups. What do you think about the match USA versus Mexico? Here's what's happened. Jamaica brought out the coffin, and Haiti went and dug the hole and put the coffin ready to drop into the hole, and Mexico is going to put the nail in the coffin and cement it up for the Mexicans. That's what I think about that match. So lovely bit of teamwork there from the Caribbeans, Jamaica and Mexico, and Jamaica and Haiti to stitch up the Mexicans. That's lovely, isn't it? Both teams will be playing to prove a point and to qualify 100%. Let me check that time there for you guys. You guys have 14 minutes. 14 minutes there until the premiere of today's press conference. And believe me, you don't want to miss this one. It is by far Lorne Donaldson's best ever press conference, in my opinion. Mexico are going to get smacked. I'm telling you. 3-0 Mexico. Remove the God from his name. 100% after that comment, we can't call him Godfrey no more. I'm going to feel bad when Haiti beat Jamaica, although I'm going to feel bad because you're going to be sad. That's a frightening thought, me being sad. We don't want that. Haiti don't even have no cups in their cupboard. Sorry to disappoint. I was gonna say something else, but let me behave myself. I'm supposed to be the one that's not on side here. It's a little bit difficult. I have the champagne for us tomorrow. Are we drinking tomorrow, guys? I don't drink on my live stream, but shall we make an exception? Should I get a couple glasses of wines? Ready for tomorrow? Might have to pop to the shop and get some wine tomorrow, guys. What are we doing? Are we saying that we're having a couple glasses of wine? Someone said champagne. The only thing I can do that is pronounce it because I sure as hell can't buy it. The Haitians are talking about hiccups. Rank for rank. I love it. The tug of war has begun. I just wish the reggae girls and the Haitian team could see this actually. The tug of war has begun. They said them have the hiccups. Special about what, Jamaica. Oh, football vision. I hope you've hit the like button. Godfrey, Mr. Godfrey. Hiccups. Everyone thinks it's locks. It is not locks at all. It's not locks. I won't pretend that it is. It's not. I just have to get it redone. But even when I get it redone, people always think that it's locks. Well, you guys do. If you see me in real life, you wouldn't think it's locks though. Haiti was the first black nation in the World Cup in 10/0/74. Haiti. Let's see how long you guys have. You guys have 11 minutes there until that live stream begins. The live premiere, I should say. So if you're just tuning in, let's bring up that headline there. You guys have made my night, by the way. Headline reads for itself. If you don't want to read it, I'll go ahead and read it for you. It says Reggae Girls versus Haiti Concacaf Women's Championship. Press conference talking points. We've discussed more than the press conference talking points. We've discussed pretty much just about all angles. Been disrespected by the Haitians there. I think a couple of the Jamaicans have handed the disrespect back, but it's all playful banter, nothing serious. All I'm saying is I want to see you guys here tomorrow. That's it. What is that? Griot? What is griot? Let's go and have a look at that. Griot. Oh, it actually looks nice. This looks tasty. What meat is that? That looks nice. I'm seeing it with a lot of fried plantain, but the green one, the one that you crush. So is that how you usually eat it? With some vegetables on the side? Looks beautiful. We learn something new every day. It's griot. Did I pronounce it right? Don't know if I pronounced it right, but Grenades, 1974. You know, I'm not gonna get me in trouble with the Haitians, you know. You guys are not getting me in trouble with the Haitians. Not joining in with you guys at all. Let me copy that link once more. You guys have 9 minutes there for Lauren Donaldson's press conference. By the way, let me reiterate, I think it's his best ever press conference. Whilst you guys are watching the press conference, I'm going to be doing some social media edits for the Instagram and the Twitter account. 212 of you have hit that like button. You guys are absolute stars. You're the ultimate 12th man. The best 12th man there is you guys. That's what I think anyways. I'm going to be closing off soon. There's probably going to be a couple more live streams across the community, so you guys can keep your eyes out for that. So there usually is Coaches Desk usually do something on Sundays, so you can keep your eye on his channel if he hasn't already started yet. And I think you might get something from Ryan LFC. So again, once I log off, I'm pretty sure you guys will be spoiled for choices throughout the night. So keep on spreading that support across our community. Soon love you guys and leave you, but I'll be back tomorrow. You have 8 minutes. I'm gonna let this one go down all the way until you have 1 minute, and then I'm gonna close off, and then you guys can go ahead and please, 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 I'm asking you nicely, hit the link, hit this link. I'll tell you when to go ahead and hit it. Copy this link for me and go ahead and hit it. You might not need to copy, you might just need to just click on it and it will take you over to the live press conference. Live premiere of the press conference, I should say. My apologies. New subscriber, thank you. Thank you. And thank you to those of you who called in. Tennessee Lewis called in. Always nice to hear from the big bro. Someone else called in and I couldn't hear them, so sorry about that. Hopefully you can call in again next time round and hopefully we'll be able to hear you clearly. It was a little bit of a rustling sound or some feedback, so next time hopefully we can hear you clearer. That's if you decide to call in again. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back. Do a quick refresh. What time are we looking at? It's about 7 minutes there, guys, until this one goes live. You spammers, like, I don't even want to say it. Anyways, it's about what, the press conference or the pressing for the game? The press conference, you've got about 7 minutes until that one starts. It's affordable even for you broke kind. Okay, where do I buy that though? I don't think we're in the same country, Lee Young. Yeah, I think I might need a glass or two tomorrow. That is just so disgusting though. I mean, by the time the girls finish, it will be like 5 in the mornings. I can wait until end of play Tuesday. So no, I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't even have had my tea yet or my coffee. That's not a good idea. No, but you can teach me. I don't know nothing that's amazing, just the basics. You can definitely teach me. Good day, Dennis. How you? I'm glad that you're finding the good vibes over here, Dennis. We try to echo that each and every time. So hopefully this won't be your last time. So guys, we have 5 minutes there until the press conference. Again, Lorne Donaldson's best ever press conference. And the headline for that one reads as follows: Reggae Girls head coach Lorne Donaldson takes accountability for gamble on ineligible players. The best press conference that Lorne Donaldson has done as our interim head coach. And if people say otherwise, don't take their word for it. Good day, Rich Paul. I don't know how are you always up when you have to take young Matt to school? The 12th man is ready. Down to the players now. It will be fascinating encounter. Absolutely. You're welcome, Mr. Godfrey. The game will not be easy for both teams. The one who wins is the winner, literally. No prediction. We are all Caribbean people. Whatever the result, we accept it. Good night, beauty. Thank you very much. Good night to yourself. Someone know Spanish? I know just a little. Nothing to brag about. 4 minutes there until that video there goes live. I don't want to buffer my Jamaican friends here, but Haiti's the winner. Good vibes. 3-1. You're entitled to your opinion, sir. Oh, bother. My apologies. You're not bothering no one. You're entitled to your opinion and you're entitled to back your country. Get a beat down. I believe in you, Jamaica. Haitians are ready. The Haitians are ready. Guys, are you guys ready? Jamaican football fans, are you ready? The Haitians says they're going to tuck us in and send us to our bed. And whilst we're sleeping, apparently they're going to be eating our national dish and drinking carrot juice to wash it all down. How disrespectful. I hope that they be here with us tomorrow. And I hope that they come with the same energy. And I hope that you guys in the comment section keep it as clean as you have tonight. It's all right to poke fun of each other. Banter is banter. but let's just respect each other, because like so many of you have said in the comment section, we are all Caribbeans at the end of the day. So no one here is an outsider. You have 4 minutes until that premiere kicks off. Let me give you that link once more. 3 minutes now. Time's flying, isn't it? I hope you guys remain loyal to the platform and myself, and you do click this button right here in 3 minutes time, and you make your way over to my second video of the night, and you'll be hearing from myself quizzing the star between the sticks, Rebecca Spencer, and our interim head coach, Lorne Donaldson. Jean Joscri. How do you pronounce your surname? That's a nice surname. Thank you for your comment. 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. I think now is a good time to say my goodbyes to you guys, but it won't be for too long. So what I'm gonna need you guys to do now, as soon as I end this live stream, here's what you do. Go ahead and click this button right here. I love the vibe. I will be watching every time now. Thank you. My job here is done. You have made me happy, that's for sure. If I didn't get to pick out your comments tonight, I do apologize. Before I forget my manners, massive thank you to you guys there in the comments section. You guys are the ultimate 12 man. Thank you each and every time. If you're not here with us tomorrow, I don't know why you would make such a ridiculous decision. I hope it's for a good reason. If it's not for personal reason as it relates to family or work, then your reason isn't good enough. The reggae girls need you, the Haitian girls need you, and this is the platform to be at tomorrow. History on the cards for both Caribbean nations. There can only be one winner, literally, and that will be an automatic ticket to next year's Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. Who will it be? Will the reggae girls get the job done? I do believe that they will. The Haitians, however, will disagree. If I don't see you at the start of the week, I hope you have a smashing week. And if I don't see you when the weekend comes, not sure why you would keep it that long. I do hope you have a great weekend when it comes. If you're out and about, do go ahead and keep safe. Click that button. I'm going to see you guys in the comments section. It's been an absolute pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Stay safe if you are out and about. And it's unfortunate, this one's come to the end. So you know how it goes. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. More importantly, hit that notification and the like button. Until next time, it's been an absolute pleasure. Take care.
I'm John Barnes, and you're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.